A detailed planning phase is often required for complex projects that can't be built exclusively with standard components. Today, we would like to show you an example of the MR5 heavy-duty stage roof that we supplied to our client in Bucharest and how the planning process is carried out at Milos. A Milos sales representative was to offer a stage roof with a span of about 20 meters. Although the Milos MR5 stage roof can achieve this required size off the shelf, there are always many questions that need to be asked about the customer's exact needs. Every customer answers these questions differently, which is why even standard designs must eventually be modified in some way so the product is customized to perfectly fit with the customer's needs. Our client presented their initial ideas, which should include side storage areas within the roof system. Based on their request and answers to the questions we sent them by email, I've sketched two different drafts showing possible design solutions that include optimal choices of truss. 2 weeks later, I personally met with two members of the client's team and the Milos sales representative. Further details of the project were discussed and clarified during this meeting. First, the advantages and disadvantages of several construction methods were explained. It's always important to keep some key factors in mind during the design process. User-friendliness, truck space, load capacity, ballast and static requirements are sometimes out of balance and must be properly tuned so they are in harmony with each other. For example, the client required a 2-meter cantilever truss on the front of the roof for the attachment of a 2,000 kg PA system. Therefore, the length of the roof queda profiles were increased so they would cover the PA. The loading capacity was required to be a 20-ton uniformly distributed load. In the end, we achieved a loading capacity of 24 tons plus 7 tons on each side wing for the PA and LED screens. 3 of the 5 main span trusses are located in the rear half of the roof. This enables the upstage placement of as many hanging points as possible without assembling additional pre-rig trusses. The middle towers are placed closer to the back to achieve higher loading capacities upstage. Access to the stage should be from the rear. Therefore, wind bracing is only placed between the inner towers to keep the rear wall of the side houses clear of guy wires. After agreeing on a basic concept with the client, construction details were discussed. This includes, for example, the connection of the queda profiles of the walls as well as the rooftop structure to the trusses, the stiffening by guy wires, the locking of the tower in the final position, and the connection of the truss construction to the substructure made by scaffolding components. With all information gained from this personal meeting, the Milos sales representative calculated a price offer. After the client placed their order, the parallel process of static calculation and construction began, so the roof could be delivered on time. Build-up support is just one part of the technical sales service that we are offering to our clients. We are with you from the beginning to the end of your projects to ensure they are successful and problem-free.
Milos works better.